Okay, I have so many technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to literally make a actual like I'm gonna have to make a feed for it,
Down
bro.
the rec
That's so
side.
crazy. I'm about to start
FlyQuest
instant
answering.
reacting in the broadcast. My entire power just shut off, so everything just restarted. Sorry about that. Let me try and fix the stream really fast. Boop, boop. But yeah, like I was saying, I think CFO kind of got a little lax here. I don't really think they got lax. I think actually, like, FlyQuest is just playing unbelievable right now to get back in the game. I honestly give them more credit for staying in the game while it being, kind of looking like it's a little getting out of reach. And so I think like some of the small things like winning that rift, getting that first drag, um, were very huge in this game because it's now back to even pretty much. So it should be interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Draven with the lead, I'm just not really too sure.
Back.
Putting a stop to
I'm not too sure about the
that
build here.
CFO
Okay,
had
we
been
are
creating.
behind. I'm
They
behind
do
here.
get the extra
Let
money
me see. Let me
countering
get
the
the
dive
exact
here
timestamp
after
here.
it is unsuccessful.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get the timestamp so I don't miss a single second. Yeah, maybe I just have that bad of a luck. But yeah, tire breaker flipped. Especially if you like,
Dragon, right?
if you're going to be low
even,
on
so
HP.
like...
Yeah, if you guys can't hear, I'm gonna turn up the video a little bit. Now I'm listening to it. Maybe not. It might be fine. But yeah, if you guys can't hear like the audio, if I'm too loud or if the video's too loud, just let me know. We were at 10, 19, 22. It's a pretty big year in history. Oh my god, it put me back 7 minutes, dude. Yeah, so what I'm talking about, why would you pick Kiana if you can't play it? Obviously, you can play it, so you're gonna pick it. I think Kiana's done a really good job of trying to even the game out here. That's where the gold lead is at.
To pick themselves up
Yeah, I just don't. Again, I think Lucian's build is kind of weird too. So
to get themselves a soul or anything like that, but having a dragon
we're right around here.
Is always so.
They're gonna start grouping around top.
You can see CFO, though, all grouping towards his top side, looking to steal away this blue buff for now. Honky's decided that he just wants some bodyguards, and I do not blame him based on what has happened over the last 6 or so minutes of this game. I think his Azir was absolutely phenomenal in the last game, but this Ryze has been targeted. See how he manages to cope with this, as once again, they're just running towards him. Does get stunned up as the tidal wave comes in as well.
Okay, but
There's
they
a
don't
great
know
knock-up,
that the
flash out of the way from the bubble. That is still Honky once again under a whole lot of threat as Masu with the cleanse. As Kaiwing needs to get himself out of that situation. I don't think this Otacon is going to be an option for them as Masu dashing in. Supreme Display of Talent goes wide. As Inspired also able to get into stealth. That will be able to keep him alive against Doggo and Rest, but you can see that CFO, they want nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, that is flash.
Okay, they're gonna use the Herald as a
so FlyQuest actually get value out of it.
Distraction
for
this.
Actually the dragon that they were looking for, it was the Otacon.
Yeah, Bippo just kind of cried.
50% here as Junja
like, oh, you want me to go up here? Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, there just aren't very many people here.
Okay, Bippo, what the hell is that?
It'd have to be a steal as now Rest looking for that angle, trying to find the knockups here. As out he goes as Doggo just takes down Quad. They're all starting to explode, and now he presses W, runs.
Yeah, so they don't really have a tank.
Trying to get out of there.
And this is why Draven just sucks.
And he gives the thumbs up as he looks to chase out Masu here. There it is. Grabs the triple. And Doggo on this Draven, looking like it won't be adding to that 10 column.
Yeah, so he is
round
3-1.
Nico ultimate, beautiful engage from CFO. Hongq is able to get Kaiwing right on top of
It probably
FlyQuest,
is impossible to
and they
catch
take
back to
down
him
every
in this
last
game,
member. Clean
but
ace.
usually, I
Oh
mean,
my goodness.
you just,
CFO
it's so difficult to deal
busy
with
trying
him
to count
level
them out
1
here,
because he
and it
really
looked like
will
with
just
that rift
run
trial,
at
they
you
might be
level
able to
1
make
and
the
win.
play, but it wasn't
You,
the
it's
case,
like
and CFO now move to an
you want to trade back, but again, I think it
8,000
heavily
gold lead.
relies
Have
on
a
the
look at it
Draven
again.
versus
There
Draven,
it
your
is.
support,
Round
and the
one
way
begin,
you're
the Pop
Draven. Yeah,
Blossom.
this is
Here
actually
comes
one of my
Skywing. They get
favorite.
the
This is my
lock up
favorite
onto the
interaction
front
so far
line.
that I've seen
Inspired
with
gets
the
killed
Rise, the
before
Nico
the
ult into
Otacon
the
is
Rise
within
realm
stealing
ward.
range. And Doggo's just chasing down
And
all
yeah,
of the
I
extra
mean, they had the
members.
last pick
Once again,
Draven
he
as
did
well,
go
and
with
so
the
he picked it
same
absolutely knowing
experimental
that, you know,
Hexblade
like
build
Nami's
Yep.
that
dead,
he did
Lucian's dead,
versus T1, and he chases them all down.
and maybe they should have respected his pick a
Okay,
little bit
well,
more. This is, I
We
mean,
have been in this situation before.
but I think this
Kobe.
goes right
It
back to
was
like I have a really good
the last
champion
game.
here, and you know
This is
it's
CFO
not
with
it's
a
not really
huge advantage
popular
here.
with any other team, and so I can just sneak this in
7,500
and it just
gold. They're
become
gonna
an
grab
option.
themselves this
And
next
so the
dragon
really
as well
only
as
thing you
Hongq.
can do
Try and
is
get
you
some
have to just
revenge
ban
here
it
as
for another.
Inspired
The only thing
flying
another
away.
team can do is ban it or pick it out.
He's not going to be
So
pushing too far forward. That's a lot of gold there for that Draven. Now with a 4.5 thousand individual lead and the most money in the game. CFO, let's see whether they can cleanly close this
I
round,
think
or
it
whether
does
Fly
come
is
kind of
gonna
come down to
miraculously
like
find themselves
you have
a way
Kiana
back into
John,
this
you
game.
have
Yeah.
really only
Historical
Blippo that can sit
games
here
gonna be for
and just
CFO, as we
tank the
have
Draven,
mentioned.
and you didn't really
for
look
the
to get any
region,
like pits or shut him down.
2015, the last
And also
time
like
LCB
he really just heavily
slash
relies
PCS
on just
slash
winning that
LMS
early game
made it
super
to quarterfinals, and it
super
just
hard,
seems
and then
so
just being
right
able
for
to
this
just
CFO
stay on top
team.
of you for the rest
The
of the game.
progression that we have seen from them at international events over the year, really impressive stuff, and it does seem like Hongq and Doggo really deserving these carries.
Yeah, it's
For the team to move on and to try and impress.
I think it's so cool that we've got such a mixture of like veteran talent and brand new players, and then players that have been some of the best over the last few years. It's not like you've got one age group, then an old guy, or just a few veterans and then the young gun like carry. Like it's, you know, you've got Gen
You just
G
have to
with
like
Duro
know
as a
like
little baby, but then everybody else is old, and then
just-
you've got T1 with Faker as the old guy, but everyone else is young. This is,
I
I
don't
feel like
know.
a mix.
I
of
mean,
a whole
I think
lot
about it from my perspective.
CFO,
Like when I
but
lose
all of
against a
it just
Draven
works
pretty
so
early,
beautifully
like
together. All six
as
of their
long
players
as
on
long as that
this
game
team,
is able to like stall out
Rest
for
has
long
come
enough,
in now on the rec side,
like, you
and looking
it's so
to play
tough.
a little
He
bit
is
more
very
of that
strong.
aggressive style. We have seen a few different builds.
But I think
so
most